Hello everyone, I'm Becca Tyler, and welcome to Create Your Character. One of the main items used in most cosplays this day and age are colored contact lenses, but many new cosplayers don't know a lot about them. On this episode of Create Your Character, I'm going to be giving you some of my own safety tips in regards to buying and wearing colored contact lenses. So enough of my talking, let's head to the drawing board. Hi guys, so in my past two videos, you've probably seen me wearing colored contact lenses, specifically these and these. So I felt responsible to kind of tell you some safety tips when wearing them, since I did recommend wearing colored contact lenses. The best buyer is to buy them through an eye doctor. That way you know you're getting exact things for your exact eyes, and you know that it's doctor approved stuff that you're putting on your eyeballs. And so that's the best quality, but a lot of eye doctors don't really carry colored contacts for cosplay use. So the next best option, which is my first tip, is to go to sites that require you to submit a prescription. So you can go to your eye doctor and submit a prescription for your eyes, and that way you know you're getting the right prescription. If you do have to wear prescription glasses or contact lenses, you're getting the right prescription for each eye. Plus, everyone's eyes are a different shape. So you're gonna know that your contacts are going to fit your eye perfectly, and it's not gonna cause any damage due to it being too big or too small. My second tip is to buy lenses that are not cheap. I repeat, not cheap. If it's under $40, it's a cheap lens, and it's not worth it. But it's best to go for the top price lenses, because you know that the top price lenses are going to be using top price materials, which are going to be a lot safer for your eyes. If you buy cheap lenses, like $20 lenses, you're going to be getting $20 materials used to make that lens. Very cheap materials that probably hurt your eye. So it's better to spend more money out of your pocket than get an eye infection, or the worst case scenario, go blind. Like, I don't want that to happen to any of you, so it's best to just play it safe and just spend a little bit more money than you probably want to. Now that you've bought your lenses through a good distributor, now it's time to go see how to put them in. So the first thing you've got to do before handling anything that involves lenses is to make sure that your hands are washed. I cannot stress this enough, because even if you think they're clean, wash them again, because you could have any kind of small debris or bacteria hiding on your hands that can transfer over to the contact lenses, which could intentionally give you an eye infection. So first things first, once you get them in the mail, they'll arrive in either a vial or some kind of casing inside some contact solution. Make sure you put them in the lens case in fresh contact solution, just because the other contact solution that they were in is probably old, so it's best just to start off with a clean slate and make sure that your lenses are clean before putting them in your eye. Also, when it comes to contact solution, change out the solution after every use to get rid of bacteria that was on your lenses, maybe while you were wearing them, or every few days to keep the solution from drying out. And so now when it comes to putting them in, the first thing you want to do is the second step after washing your hands is applying them to your eye. If you aren't used to putting contacts in, I'm not gonna lie to you, it will take quite a bit of time your first try, so I recommend practicing with them before you actually have to wear them. So step one is place your contact on the tip of your finger, making sure it's bowl-shaped with no indents. Also make sure that the outside rim of the contact lens is pointing a little bit more inward. If it's pointing outward, it means your lens is inside out, and you should probably fix that. Step two is hold your eyelashes away from your eye to keep the lens from snagging on them. This is going to be the most annoying part, but otherwise your lens just won't go in if your lashes are out of the way. And then step three is to place the lens on the eyeball gently. Please don't stab yourself in the eye. I normally find that looking directly at the lens as I put it in helps me with it going in a little bit more smoothly, but it's different for everyone. When you remove the lenses, just like when you put them in, lastly, change out your lens solution to keep your lenses clean for next time. Close the lids tightly to avoid any air from seeping in, causing it to dry out quicker, and store it in a dry place for the next character. Well, that's all I have for this episode. If you have any suggestions for my next character, don't be afraid to contact me by tweeting at ZTVGoofingOff with the hashtag CreateYourCharacter. I'm Becca Tyler, and I'll see you the next time around on Create Your Character.